Would you be willing to show me your on camera right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, we are going to be answering questions about workers. Does your line of work ever make you insecure about your body?
No, I love my body.
Oh, God. I love that body positivity. I feel like whenever I film, I'm looking at everything that I'm editing. Do you edit your own stuff ever?
No, I have a manager.
See, it's when you're like looking at the raw footage and it's like, oh, what is that little fold over there? Or, oh, wow, you definitely can see that you ate 10 waffles last night there. So it's a little bit challenging sometimes.
All right. Yeah, sometimes I look and I'm like, okay, I should position my body a little better, but I'm like...
But your body is your body.
Yeah.
Is it hard to have normal after having work as a job?
Yes and no. I mean, what I shoot a scene in the studio and I come home, I don't particularly want to, but if I get motivated, maybe. So no.
I mean, you seem like a very driven person anyway.
Yeah.
Like ready at any moment's time. I've heard. I've never experienced this. How real are the scenes?
What do you mean, how real?
Do you ever get lost in it where then you just like let the camera crew do whatever they want? Or do you have to be completely conscious of stop here, go here, stop here, let's switch angles here?
Well, first of all, there's director, so the director always tells you when you need to move or move to the next position or something. And then, no, I'm professional, so I know what to do.
So it's very hard to get lost in the moment because it's not super organic because you have so many different things happening at once.
Yeah.
Have you ever caught feelings for a co-star?
On some level, yeah.
Who the f is she? Who is she?
You're
That's
my
me?
co-star.
Oh my god. Have you?
Yeah, but it's not like I would fall in love. We just create a really strong friendship.
Could you film a scene with your interviewer right now?
Well, we're about to now.
We're about to film a scene? Which one do you want to film? You want to film right here?
Yeah.
We can turn this camera off.
Alright.
Could we film a scene? I mean, yeah, we just did one 3 days ago.
Yep.
What's the worst and best part of work?
The worst part will be the perception people have of work. It's either they think that we're either drug addicts or mental issue or just freaks. So many people think it's unhealthy and then blah blah blah, but I'm like, it's the oldest job in the world and everybody has so.
I see these hoes in West Hollywood doing it for free.
Exactly, like, that's what I'm like. The best part, because I do studio, I get to travel a lot, and then sometimes you get to film in like amazing places. Like I filmed in the Mojave Desert. We were like driving cars and we're filming outside, and it's great. I love it. That's the best part.
Worst part for me, perception. I think perception, but it's not that I give a shit what people think. I think I'm far past that. But it's when I want to develop some sort of real relationship with somebody. There's that preconceived idea of who I am that I just wish that you could have a clear, like a fair chance to really let people get to know you, because getting to know you as a person versus who I know as Chris Damned online is just like there's a difference, there's a gap between that. And if you don't give someone like Chris a chance past what you see on screen, then you want to get to see what a wonderful person this guy is. This is like a Chris Damned promo, basically. Check out his Have you ever not been able to get erect to perform?
That's a tricky question because there's tons of supplements that you can take to help. So yes and no.
There's of course Cialis and Viagra, like the normal things that you've always heard about for helping with erectile dysfunction. But what is it that you were saying that people use?
One is called Bimex and one is called Trimex. It's an injection that you put in your at the base of it.
A shot? You put a shot in your
It's like the little tiny needle, and then you poke it and you inject the product, and then it keeps you hard for a very, very long time. Please be careful with this because some people get injured. Sometimes you have to go to the hospital to get it drained. Do not use it without a doctor's prescription.
Would you be willing to show me your on camera right now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see why you do so well at your job. Are you the same in real life as you are on the job?
There's difference between me in private and me in public, but
I can see that with you. You do have this little sharp, bitey side, like Chris the damned, I think.
Yeah.
But I think a big part of your personality isn't shown because it just doesn't make sense for the character that you've kind of created there too as well. So it's real, but you also have this very sensitive sweet side that just wouldn't fit with the kinds of content that you make.
I mean, again, I'm sweet and sour, I guess, but I don't need to be sweet with people I don't know either. So.
Yeah, like my little teriyaki chicken. Do you think that I'm the same in real life as I am on camera?
No, because when you film, you're extremely driven and you just direct and you know what you want. Not that you don't know what you want in person, like in a private life, but you're different. When I come over, you're always like, do you want something, and blah, blah, blah. You're always like very caring, and then when you work, you know what you're doing, so it's like, okay, it has to be like this, and like that.
Oh, I see. So I'm like a little bit more, I cater to people a lot more when we're not working. That's true.
Yeah.
But when we're actually working, I know what I want, so then I get very assertive and say, like, this is what we're doing, this is how we're doing it, because that's just how I've always operated.
Yeah.
So it's a very different perspective. Chris, thank you so much for answering these questions so honestly and thoroughly.
Thank you guys. For having me. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.